We're live. Hello.
Live and direct.
What's happening, guys? Happy New Year. All that shit.
All that good shit.
Cool. We were just talking about the Jaeger. This one here, I have Jason sent me the V2. And I fucking love it.
As I knew he would.
Yeah. The hollow grind is so fucking deep. It's crazy, man. It reminds me a lot of a Chavez.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like bulky and you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fucking the one you got, I didn't cut with really, like at all, like nothing. This is the first one, this version 3 that I cut with, and I'm so mad that I never. This is fucking. It is an unreal cutting machine, bro.
I bet, man.
Yeah.
I bet it's got to be.
RD.
So, which do you like better?
I like the one you got better because of the no flipper. I really that flipper fucks it up for me, man. But that being said, this one has grown on me, and a little bit lighter detent. Like when I first got it, I was like, oh hell no! Like immediately, I'm selling that fucking thing, But it's worked itself in a little bit, and it's it's not like it's a bad detent. It's just number 2 is just it's fucking.
Well, they probably had to lighten it up a little bit so that you could flip it.
Right.
Right. Yeah. That texture that's on that one though is so nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Someone pointed out to me, bro. I can't think who the fuck it was, but I guess the number 3 exclusive for American Edge. Yeah. American Edge.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. American Edge. It's a flipperless one. I think it's a flipperless one. But something they were complaining about, first of all, it had a different pivot. It didn't have the same pivot as this one. From the video that I saw, it looked like a different pivot. And then someone was saying that it was like the tooling was all fucked up. I'm trying to think who I spoke to about this.
Huh.
I don't know who. Someone told me that Lefty had one, and that he had brought it to light, talking about the tooling. And I guess this is like a 3 or 4 part pivot. Do you know anything about this?
No, that's weird.
Yeah. I'll tell you, I think JD's got it. JD, have you taken apart your do you got the American Edge Jaeger?
Oh, do you know what? JD was on my last stream, or one of my last streams, he was talking about something about the pivot.
Tomcat, my boy.
Hey, congrats, man. Nice.
Dr. Drew's up in here.
How'd you do it?
Hell yeah, Mr. Kenny.
How did you do it?
D Stone.
What's up, Mark Parks?
Ryan Shear. That's Ryan. Isn't it Ryan Shear? That's another Ryan, right? Shear,
I think it's Ryan. Yeah, I think so.
Got a lot of Ryans. Got a lot of Drews.
Ryans and Drews, yeah.
Oh, I can't even look at a fucking another knife, bro. Even though I did just buy another one.
Well, you did?
I did.
Wow.
He said, "Why?" I bought. It's no big secret what I'm doing. I bought it because I never had it, bro. I never had an 80-10, so I got myself some original goat scales coming too, and I want to do a build, man. I want to have one that I can just fucking beat to hell. You know what I mean? It's a liner delete, so I think I'm gonna fucking
That's one that I need in the collection as well, because I have I need the 80-10, and then I'll have the 80-15 and the 20. I need all three.
20.5 and the fucking Cub. We got them all, bro.
Yeah.
Well, no, we don't have them all. There's some out there that fucking we don't have.
Tooling is wonky. It wants to slip with any amount of torque applied for normal tightening. Huh.
Someone told me it's multiple pieces, like three pieces. I'm assuming it's got a barrel and 2 fucking ends, or someone telling me that the fucking the show side has a that this has like a really small piece, like it's not even like it's 4 pieces, is what they were telling me.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. I wonder why that's why is that one different than all the other ones?
I don't know. Hey, is yours is a non-flipper, JD, right?
That's weird.
Richie Rich. My
My
boy.
just quit too. Nice. Hell yeah. I quit pretty recently as well.
Oh, just Nate. Gotta say what's up to Nate.
Nate.
Lacey Lace is up in the building.
What's up? I got the package from you from Don.
Okay. What you think? Have you revealed anything yet, or
no? I'm not going to. There's one I want to talk about. The rest I'll save for the video.
Which one you want to talk about?
Because
I want to ask you something, but I don't want to. Okay, okay. I gotta hear this, bro. What? Tell me what the fuck you think of that fucking thing.
This thing sucks. Ass.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a big letdown to me, bro. I was really looking. That was like, since you got me into him, that was the first one that I sought out. I purposely asked for that. And it blows, man.
Did you see the clip? Did you try the clip?
It's fucking horrible.
It is immovable. I can't even bend it up with my thumb.
Nothing.
It has zero flex.
Yeah.
Like you can't even force it in your pocket. It's insane.
Yep.
The walk and talk is terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. I mean, you felt it. It's super, super weak.
Spongy. Real spongy.
Yeah. Spongy as hell. By the way, this is, I didn't say, this is what's it called? The Heretic
Jin. Jin. Jinn.
It's a slip joint. Carbon fiber, Magna Cut. I do like the finish on this steel. It's really nice, kind of like almost like a polished DLC, kind of. I do like that. And the blade shape is good. It's thin blade stock and it's thin behind the edge, so that's all good. But the clip is awful, man. The walk and talk is very mushy.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very mushy. So
it's a letdown, bro. That's $300 fucking slip joint.
Yeah, this should be. Yeah. I'm assuming this is their first time making a slip joint, right?
I think so. I'm not too familiar with Heretic.
So either they just don't know what a good backspring should be like. That's possible. Or they just don't know how to make a nice and snappy. That's possible. But the clip is inexcusable.
Absolutely. Or you know what? We can hold out hope and say that's a fucking lemon. You could hold out hope and say, it's a fucking lemon. But I don't think that's what it is, man.
I don't think so either. Yeah. The custom gin has been around for a while. I think this is their first go at a production. Oh, I didn't know that. I wonder if the fucking... I'm sure. I don't know.
Ooh, I got something for your ass, B. Devious. Hands fucking down. I'm fucking in love with the fucking Lamia.
I knew you were going to say that.
Fucking hands fucking down. Hands fucking down. And how about fucking Arius, bro? They dropped the fucking non-flipper to this mini 2-3 days ago, bro.
Really?
Yeah, man. Burn my ass, man.
Yeah, the mini should always be a non-flipper, I think.
So I don't know, if anyone wants this mini Arius, I might be willing to let it go, bro.
I might be willing to buy it.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah. Is it possible to delete the flipper? Like, can you look and see if the stop pin's hitting?
Yeah, it's internal stop pin. It's internal stop pin. See, the problem was I had reached out to a guy to get it done, and the motherfucker hasn't replied back to me, man. And I mean, I reached out to him immediately when I first got it.
Yeah. And
then when I found out when they dropped the non-flipper, that shit sold out in minutes. But as a matter of fact, I'll tell you who did a flipper delete on his, and it came out fucking fantastic. The fucking Rain Man, fucking Brett. Yeah, he did a flipper delete on his.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think that might be one of my knives I'm after in this new year. That's what I wanted to talk about is New Year's resolutions with your knife game. Do you have anything that you're gonna try to do with your collection, or are you gonna try to?
Yeah.
Is there a specific knives you're after? Or what are you?
Yeah, well, there's one knife that my whole focus is on, and that is the Spyderco flash drop of the upcoming Spymoto.
Spymato? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my sole purpose in the game right now is waiting for that, being ready to pull the fucking trigger, and to fucking not spend anywhere near what I spent the last year. That's another thing of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a lot less knives this year. A lot less knives. Yeah.
Because I think I had even spoken to you before we got to this point, you know, a couple months back or whatever. Once I secured that Lamia, my intention was I figured I had all my top knives that I wanted. I was going to really try to do a purge, you know. So that still may be because I already prepaid for the fucking stout version too, so that's coming to me. I'm not paying no more money for that. I really don't. What about you? Do you have anything that you're seeking here in 2024?
You know, my collection is really kind of where I want it, you know, right now. There was a couple things that I wanted, you know, and then I got the Rosie 8020. All the TRMs was something I really wanted to get done.
I'll put you in that in a minute when you're done.
You know, I feel there's not very many things where I'm like, oh man, I really want that. But an Arius is one, either mini or full version, probably mini if I can. And then probably one more like high-end American made, either like I don't know, a Holt, a Grimsmo. They're Canadian, but I could, you know, they're kind of the same thing. You know, something like that. And then that's kind of it. That's kind of it. There's one slip joint that I'm after, and I have one here that's being lent to me, but this is the exact one that I want to find. This is a really nice GEC. It's a TC clip point.
See, I can't get it. I can't get into the traditionals, man. Like the modern traditionals, I'm all for that shit, but I just can't. I'll tell you what I just got, bro. I got pass around group. You had sent it to me first, but you sent me the clip point version of that traditional pocket knives, late Champlain Barlow. Mm-hmm. I got the sheep's foot version. Oh, that's a fucking great knife, man. Yeah, that's a great fucking knife, bro.
It is really good.
It is, buddy. Yeah. And something you just mentioned that I wanted to do, you kind of reminded me, is I really want to focus more on American made. It's hard, man, because of the money, and there's so many good overseas knives that are coming. But I really want to keep my foot on the gas, bro, and get this American collection, up and running.
Yep, I agree. Yep, totally. What was I gonna talk about? No more budget knives. Yeah, I'm gonna be very selective with budget knives. There's just too fucking many.
Yeah, too many. Oh, you know what, bro? I don't know if he's in the video tonight. You know him, Pocket Slicer, Mr. Charles. He forwarded me. I don't watch this dude, but there's I'm sure you got another guy's name, Nick Shabazz, right? He forwarded me a video of him. I guess it's a recent video of him, and he basically summed it up like this: like the market right now it's like a spam, bro. There's just so much shit that, and particularly these Chinese companies. I mean, it's fucking drop at knife after knife after knife after knife, nonstop, and it's made the market like shit, bro. They're throwing anything. And then think about every swinging dick is jumping in the game, making a fucking knife, and they're not even trying to throw it. I can name you a few knives that they went to production and nobody in the community got a fucking look at it. It didn't get no feedback and never got passed around. And then it fucking tanked.
Yep.
Yeah,
there's definitely way too many. And I think they're doing themselves a disservice. I mean,
100%.
It's just too much.
But in that same token, they're doing themselves a disservice, but they got to be making money because a couple of them have come back again right shortly with another fucking knife.
I mean,
they're playing the
people
long
are buying them. People are buying them. Yeah. I think people are getting fed up with it though. It seems like.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah. And I think that's on my list too. I would like a full size McNeese.
Yeah.
Next year. Yeah, you can answer that one.
Why is it so hard to get a spider tongue? I'll tell you why. Because I buy them all. I clean the fucking secondary market out. If I see one, I buy it and I store it away. No, I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, Tomcat, I was fortunate. I've gotten 2 in my journey. I sold one of them, and this other one ain't never going nowhere. But I don't know. I heard that someone told me that they were going to be doing another Blade HQ. Well, that's another thing too, is that's a Blade HQ exclusive. So I don't know if they got the monopoly on it to where no one could drop them but them. That may be something to that.
Shotgun an Apex. That's a good one. I still want to get the front flipper Apex. I had the flipper.
Because I know you're an SBD guy. They just over the last couple of days, I don't know what website it was. They were selling. What's the one that we both bought that I sold mine? What is that?
Mini Evo.
They had that for $250 fucking brand new.
What?
Yep.
Shit, man.
Yep.
I think he had too many of those made. I think he had too many of them made, and I think they're still sitting. Like I think you could still buy them. Which, depending on how you look at it, could be a good thing. Like anyone that wants one can just go buy one. But it also kind of makes the knife not seem as special anymore.
It does, bro.
You can just go get one.
Even with Rosie's, bro. Rosie's and fucking Arius's, man. Like, let me tell you one motherfucker who has kept it hard to get and I think is going to benefit him in the long run is Brown Knives over there in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't see, he's still doing fucking 5 on a drop, 10 on a drop. And, look at fucking Rosie. Look, even the Lamia, bro, they dropped 100 recently on this last drop. There was a fucking 100 of them.
I mean, it's good for them. They're making money hand over fist, especially with the Rosies, man. They're putting out 40. They usually make batches of 40. It seems like every couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, gnarly. Best purchases for 2023 were Rosie, Mini Arius, TR Adam, and M3 Jaeger.
Yeah. See, and I'm glad he said that because that's what I wanted to mention. I'm almost thinking I wanted to do a video on exactly that. My best purchases, meaning it could have been some shit that was released. It doesn't matter when it was released, but it was a purchase for me this year. Case in point are Rosies.
My number one favorite purchase of this last year was the Rosie. For sure.
Yeah.
Yep, that's mine. Looking forward to what Kunwu, Migrano, and Vostu are doing next year.
Kunwu and even Migron, but Vosti, I don't know, man. They just sometimes they impress me, but then sometimes I think they fall victim to that Kaiser mentality where they're just trying to fucking drop.
They've been putting out some funky shit.
Yeah,
lately.
I agree. I agree. And then I feel like the shit that would be the smart way. Like, give us more Nightshade. Give us an Excel, more premiums, bro. You were lucky you got one of them premium Nightshades, and I think those are fucking desperately wanted out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure they'll make some of those again. They gotta.
I hope so. I want one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bought a knife that I know you're not a fan of at all. I bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it after I bought it. I got it yesterday. Did a video on it today.
All right. Well,
Benchmade.
oh, you did? You bought one?
But I bought it for $350, brand new from Knife Joy.
Okay.
Bro, when I got it in the pass around. I was already ready to shit on it because that has been all I had heard up until that point. And something weird happened, bro. I put it in my pocket for 2 days. And I fucking liked it. I don't know. I fucking liked it. I mean, and one of my buddies hit it right on the head. It's all about the right tool for the job. This is not a hard use knife, but it's got its application. $522. No, I can't co-sign that. But $350, I like it.
Fair enough. You like what you like.
Yeah. I can't explain it, bro. I can't explain it.
Hey, that's I yeah. You know how I feel.
Exactly.
But I'm glad you didn't pay $500. I'm very glad you didn't do that.
I like its lightweight feature. I like its sliciness. It's just minimalist. It's I've never been a bug out guy. I've never owned a bug out, but this is like a premium bug out to me. It's got its flaws, bro. Like, don't get it fucked up. It's got its flaws, but pretty much almost every knife has its flaws.
Speaking of knives you didn't think you would like, I'm actually really liking the Shootout, man.
Yeah, I watched your video today.
Yeah, I'm actually really, really liking it. It's well, I'll wait for the video when I do the review, but it feels cheap, but if you can get past that, it's a really good tool. Like, you can just fucking toss this thing around, man. It's so fucking tough. You just fucking throw it.
What was your? Because right after I watched your video, I immediately went and I grabbed my live wire and I was checking to see the blade thickness on it. What was the blade stock thickness on yours on that Shootout again?
I don't think I measured it in the video. Let's see.
Hey, Bangkok, keep that on the low, buddy. Oh, Jesus.
90,000. So it's about the same as a TRM Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that fucking Shadow, bro, I fucking love this goddamn thing, man. Fucking love it.
Fucking cuts, huh?
Cuts, damn sure it does cut, bro.
Yeah.
And I tell you, and there's such a dip. Like, you never really can experience micarta until you get some fucking USA micarta, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking night and day, man.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's cool. I'm glad you're liking that.
Oh, I'm loving it. How does your wife feel about your purchases? I run this shit. Make sure she ain't listening, bro. I run this shit, okay?
That's funny.
Now, I don't got those problems, man. I mean, I feel bad for all you fuckers out there who got to report to your old lady and all that type of shit. I don't got those problems, man.
Yes, I did. Yeah, this is the knives ship free exclusive, and for whatever reason, it was $200. This Shootout, and I checked back; they're gone. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it was so cheap.
What's that thing on the? I saw your video. You pointed out that this one didn't have the glass breaker. What is that? Like a lanyard loop or something?
It's just a loop. Yeah.
Okay.
I wish it wasn't there. Honestly, if there's going to be a thing back here, I would just put a glass breaker on it. If there's going to be a thing already, anyways, you know what I mean?
Or make it to where you can at least take the fucking thing off.
Yeah, I wonder if I could take that off. I could probably just fucking cut it off, really, but
Tomcat. Fucking guy. That's right. There you go. Keep them happy, bro, and they get out your shit. That's the key. Just keep them occupied.
Got 80-15 with OG Goat skills. Love it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, boy.
So, did you get So you have the 80-10 coming, and did you buy titanium or aluminum scales?
They only had aluminum. I didn't want to wait.
Okay.
They had one set left, and they were aluminum, so I said, "Fuck it, send them."
I mean, yeah, dude. Honestly, that's such a big, beefy knife. I think aluminum might be better. It'll keep the weight down.
Yeah, I think so too. I've never held one, bro, so I don't know.
I haven't either. I just know they're chunky as hell. I mean, my 8015 is the heaviest knife I own, and that shit's fucking heavy.
Yeah. You got rid of the fucking stitch, right?
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
You did a trade on that.
No, I sold it.
Okay.
I sold it. Yeah, I sold it to one of my members, so that was cool. I get to keep it in the family.
That's right.
They're XM24 size. I've never held an XM24, so.
Speaking of XM24, I know you pay attention to this whole spine, lock failure shit going on. I feel like everybody's talking about that shit now, man. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem, bro. It's a problem.
It's the new thing everyone's up in arms about. It's always something.
Yeah. Spine whack gate. There you go.
Yeah, I did see that they were dropping some. Anybody score one? Dude, if I could find a beat up, this is really rare. I don't even know if it'd be possible to find, but like a beat up old Roosevelt and have it be like my heavy duty user Roosevelt. Would that be sick?
Yeah. Or what you could, your best way to get to that would probably be to just acquire another one and then select which one you want to make,
Yeah.
Off that way, probably.
Man, I might do that. I might just do that. Whacking it like they're on Viagra. Yeah.
Yeah, man, because I tell you, and the reason why I even mentioned that was, you and I did our little thing a couple of shows back where we went through, didn't go through our collection, but we tested a couple of knives, and I'm gonna reach out to these fucking makers, bro. I think I am. I really kind of hadn't, but you're talking fucking $400 knives and shit, man. Stand behind your product, especially when it's a light fucking tap, bro. That's different than if I'm beating on the fucking thing,
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think there's a range of strength of the whack where it's either a little excessive or definitely like, yeah, this is a huge problem. Yeah, for sure. Especially on your Hinderer, man. That one just hurts. And that was a light tap too, wasn't it? Yeah.
Let me run this by you on that Hinderer. And I know, I think I already know the answer to this, but like in my head, I'm trying to like rationalize it, thinking, I put skiffs in it. But the skiffs, they match up the size, so it couldn't be that. I had a regrind, it couldn't be that. And as a matter of fact, to be honest with you, I think I even spine whacked it without saying a word before I had to regrind. And I was so traumatized, I was like, oh, that must be a one-time thing. And I just pretended it never happened. Right. Didn't talk about it, just denial.
Yep, totally. No, it wasn't nothing you did, man. Yeah.
But the reason why I say that is I almost have a feeling if I fucking send that fucking knife out to them, they may try to go that route and tell me, oh, you fucking, you modded it.
Especially the regrind. Not that it should matter, but they're going to be like offended that like.
Right. And a flipper delete. That was the other thing. Flipper delete.
Yep. I would be nervous sending that in. They might not send it back. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, have you heard of anyone else with their Eclipses having that problem?
I really, to be 100% honest with you, bro, I don't know many. I don't fucking.
Anybody in the chat? There's 58 people in here. Somebody's got to have a Hinderer Eclipse.
How many likes is there? Does it say?
I can't see from my end over here.
If I pull it up on the video, will it tell on YouTube?
He said 2 of my 4 Hinderers both fail. Is one of them an Eclipse? Because my XM18 does not.
I think your Jared, I want to say he waxed a MX18 and it busted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think it was Aaron from who be up in here told him about doing it or some shit like that. What am I doing again? Duty.
No. Okay. Both 18s.
58 watts. Okay, we got 42 likes. That's still a little less than 50, whatever the fuck it was.
XM18 3.1 with 200 tight scale, $100 hardware. You should get a regrind, man. That'll make you like it. That'll make you like it. The Hinderers are not slicey, you know. Get a regrind and I think you'll like it more.
100%.
Get a nice hollow grind like this.
Oh shit! She said 18s, both 18s.
Guess I got lucky. Mine's solid. I wonder. Yeah, shit. I don't know. It's got to be a different generation or something, because I don't see why like two different knives from the same batch, one would fail and one wouldn't. That doesn't make sense, does it?
I mean, I don't know who's controlling the machine, who's at the wheel. You know, I mean.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I mean, most of it's automated.
Right, but you got to punch in some parameters, I would imagine.
Yeah, but they're using the same parameters for every single piece.
Or
I wonder. I don't know if the lock face is done by a machine though. That might be done by hand.
Sounds like an investigation for duty.
Get on it.
Get on it, baby.
Do you feel like you guys can trust a positive video on a knife that a YouTuber is selling on their retailers?
Fuck no. Fuck
Nope.
no. That's a slippery slope, man. You know?
Yep.
I'll tell you, to be honest with you, bro, you know, and this is no fucking jab or anything towards anybody, bro. There's very few people that I will reach out to and ask them about a knife. You being one of them, and I've got a couple of other guys who aren't YouTubers who I will reach out to and ask them about a knife.
Yeah.
You know? But if you're a YouTuber, bro, and you got a fucking page full of fucking, you know, share sale shit, and you're constantly telling me every fucking thing you pump is great, every fucking knife is great.
Yeah. Your opinion cannot be trusted anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you are going to sell knives, being and you are a YouTuber, put it in someone else's fucking name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could still be you, but just maybe not be the face of it or something. I don't know. It's a slippery slope, man.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of a weird move for him to start a knife store. I don't know. That seems like... doesn't it seem like kind of something you wouldn't want to do? I don't know.
Well, I got thrown off with the fighting knives. That threw me off, number one. I thought it would have been a good folder, you know?
Yeah, that was odd. Yeah. Yeah, I really, yeah. But, you know, it's kind of like how Metal Complex is, especially in recent times, really just become like a show and tell knife channel. Like you watch a Metal Complex video just to look at the knife, you know. You're not watching it to hear his opinion about how good it is or how well it cuts.
Right.
He doesn't fucking use his knives.
Yeah.
Maybe for like opening some packages here and there, but you know,
right.
it's like a show and tell channel, you know.
Right. JD, what if you have a share sale but don't like everything you review? Yeah, then I'll probably take more credence in what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, having some affiliate links that's not the negative thing.
Right.
The negative thing is saying every knife you review is awesome, or you know, and then you happen to also make money off of selling them.
Like there was a knife that was released this year that was reviewed highly by almost everybody that I didn't fucking think was what they were saying it was. And it was because the person who released it was a OG member in the community. Figure that one out.
Yeah. That's another thing is when a YouTuber comes out with a knife design, other YouTubers are not going to give you a straight up opinion on the knife. They're biased.
Absolutely. Human nature,
They can't help it. They can't help it. Even if they're trying to be genuine, it's just you can't.
I will say, oh no, I wasn't going to use an example of someone who I think will give you an honest. I'll tell you the best way to do that if you are, let's say you're working on a knife right now and you want to get some honest feedback, is you have someone else put it up as if it's their design to try to get honest feedback, because if you say, here, Jay, check this out for me, like you just hit on, my natural human reaction is like, that's my friend. I don't want to fucking hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that or just, really make sure you are with people that are going to shoot straight with you, Right. Like I'm 100% certain that you would be 100% honest with me about something like that.
Absolutely. And you too, bro. There's been times where we've had debates and I've been like, you've stuck to your guns. You may have been outnumbered in the debate and you were like, nah, man, I just don't see it.
Yeah. Yep. Half of Metal Complex knives, I wouldn't even open a package.
Yeah.
Had bad reviews of knives have taken heat in the comment section. That's just, I know. That's just what happens, because people, when they like a knife, they don't like to hear other people say negative things about it, and they'll defend it in the comments and tell you that you're wrong, Just look in the comments of my 940 video. You'll see a lot of those.
Really? I'll have to check it out.
Oh yeah.
Fucking goddamn, what the fuck was I just gonna say? Drew blank. Let me go up a little bit.
Gotta keep the money out of it. Once your livelihood depends on doing reviews and getting product, you're forced to play ball. Yeah.
Or are you?
Yeah, you're not forced to, but I think I think it's hard to turn the money down sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
All money ain't good money.
True.
All money ain't good money. I learned that shit in the game way before I got into knives.
Let me give you an example. So this was earlier this year, like January, February, when my channel was pretty new. I got an email from a company that was selling an EDC product. I won't say what it is exactly. It was an EDC product. It wasn't a knife.
Mm-hmm.
And they made me an offer. The offer was I make 3 videos, and for the first, I think he said for the first 3 minutes of each of those videos was going to be an ad for their product that I would be doing. And there was like bullet points of like what I had to talk about and all this stuff. So it would be, 3 minutes of ad, and then I could begin my own video. And they were offering me $5,000 per video for me to do that.
What?
Yeah. And I didn't do it, obviously. But a lot of people would say, yeah, fuck yeah, for sure. I'm gonna say how good this product is for fucking $1,500. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're right.
So, and that shit happens all the time. All the time.
I believe it, bro.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Sometimes it's an offer that can't be refused,
Or some Godfather shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyone in the chat got some fucking some big plans for tonight? As y'all bring the new year?
Anyone staying up till midnight? I don't think so. Probably not.
Me.
I was listening to this podcast. They were talking about like in Times Square, like where they go to watch the ball drop, at midnight. Apparently you have to get there to get like a decent spot. You have to get there 24 hours in advance.
Mm.
And you have to stand there and save your spot literally the day before and fucking stand there.
Yeah.
And
bro, you
wait.
know motherfuckers wear diapers because you can't, there ain't no going to the bathroom.
Yeah, they wear fucking diapers. How insane is that?
Fuck no. Ain't no way.
Just to see a fucking ball drop? What are they doing out there? It's crazy. And it's fucking freezing cold.
Yes, bro. Ain't nothing about that that's enticing to me. That's funny. We're talking about my son calls me tonight. You know, he's in Alaska. My oldest is in Alaska. He's 25, so he's in the prime of his life. And he asked me what I'm doing and shit. So I tell him I ain't doing nothing. I ask him what he's doing. They're going down to downtown Anchorage tonight to party. And I'm like, ain't no fucking way, bro.
No.
Ain't no fucking way.
You couldn't get me to stay out and party all night.
Nah.
Fuck. It's just not appealing.
Oh, Mr. Kenneth, man, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope he gets better.
That sucks, man. Hopefully,
yeah,
hopefully that resolves itself.
Big pet lovers on this over here.
Oh yeah. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man?
Oh, Mr. Jeff. I hope you enjoyed that bed meal. I hope Mama made it right. I'm sure she did. Yeah, you know, nowadays there ain't no fucking excuse for drunk driving, bro. Uber wasn't a thing when I was in them streets. Okay, you got fucking at the touch of your phone, at the touch of an app, you can get a fucking car to pick you up. Like there ain't no excuses for fucking DUIs no more.
Nope. Yeah, man, dude, I used to drive drunk so fucking often, all the time,
Crazy.
all the time.
Oh man, I mean, I did too, but I would get sober real quick and woo, drive down the fucking road, lit the fuck up. This is all allegedly, of course.
Oh yeah.
You know, you're talking fucking 20 years ago. I mean, it's a different life.
Yeah, that was a long time. That was like when I was, like late teens, early 20s.
I tell you, boy, you motherfuckers are lucky you didn't meet that motherfucker.
Okay.
Trust me, you are lucky.
Byron needs an intervention. Bought 2 Holts in the last 3 weeks. Same model. Damn.
Are those hard to get, Byron? I've never been into the Holts.
Seems like they are, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it either.
What about you? Have you ever been interested in acquiring a Holt?
Never. I would love to try one. I would love
Absolutely.
But they're mostly flippers only, right?
Yeah, that's all I've ever known them to be were flippers.
But man, I mean, they look, extremely high quality.
I know they're not cheap. I know that.
Nope. He's in coke and meth allegedly in 2003, 24. Been sober since 7 years ago. Nice. Right on, man.
Hell yeah, boy.
I think we have a pretty good amount of people that used to either drink or do drugs.
What do you? I was so glad you touched on that, bro. Because there was a couple of shows back I was leaning towards that and I forgot it. But what is it you think that draws us people of the same ilk together in this community? Like, what do you think it is, man? That's just really weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I remember the first time I started noticing it, I was like, wait a minute, there's a lot of fucking people that used to be addicts or drunks or whatever. I don't know. I think it's, it's a kind of an addictive personality where, you see something and you want it quickly, I don't know. Yeah.
You hit it on the head right there, bro. That's it. The addicted. I bet you we all got addictive personalities, bro.
Yeah. Dopamine. That's, you know what? The feeling that you get when you push the buy button on like an expensive knife you shouldn't get, you're like, oh shit, dude, we're fucking doing this. That's a dopamine hit right there, man.
And then that first flick, you're like, whoosh!
Oh yeah. Woo! And then you're chasing that high.
Yes, bro, chasing it nonstop. The next one. Where's the next one? Where's the next one?
Oh, babe. Yeah.
Hey, B Devious, send that over to fucking Stone. Look what B Devious is talking about.
Let's see.
And they accept Cecil over there, Stone.
This one?
Yeah.
Raptors on sale, $269. Huh. Interesting.
Have you ever tried the Raptor?
Which one's the Raptor again? Hold on.
When you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just forgot. Okay, yeah. I haven't tried one. No.
Yeah, me neither.
I always thought the handle looked a little skinny.
Exactly.
Did you? Okay.
That's exactly what I told my boy earlier tonight as to why I never, wanted one.
Yeah, look. Yeah, the handle just looks kind of skinny. I don't know. That's a good price though.
Yeah, $250. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, skinny handle look pretty good. Yeah. Holt knives are in stock. Where? How do you buy them?
Website, I'm assuming, Daniel.
Let's see if I can find them. Holt Blade Works. Oh wait, did we? We might have just done this on my last stream. I think we were looking at these.
Hey,
okay,
Leafy.
yeah.
Nice, Leafy.
So here's how it works. I forgot we already looked at this on my last stream. So you select Morpheus, lead time 2 weeks. You just order what you want and they make it.
Oh wow.
So here you can do near mirror reflective stone wash or satin stone wash for the blade, logo engraving, and then yeah, $875. You can have one. 2 weeks. It's a pretty simple looking knife, but it's just going to be very high quality.
Something Frank I kind of want to point out what Frank is talking, because there is some truth to what he's saying. Granted, we kind of moved on from the subject, but he makes a valid point. If you see there at 9:45 p.m. is where he starts his statement, or his he got the next three things. That one and the second one, I can understand what he's saying, but be that as it may, at least for me, that wouldn't jeopardize my integrity. But
yeah, it makes sense.
And then the second one, where he talks about how channels, all they want to do is have their channel be successful. I've seen that, bro. I know some motherfuckers that, they are a little obsessive almost over the channel. But I guess, hey, if that's your, I don't want to seem like I'm hating on anybody. If that's what you want to do, you're not hurting nobody. More power to you, my friend.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between, being overly negative is different than pointing out some obvious flaws that a knife has.
That's right. That's
and
right.
I think, and honestly, I think these companies that are sending knives to get reviewed don't care that much what the reviewer says, as long as they're showing the knife on their channel. That's really what they want. Getting people's eyes on it. That's all they really care about. So even if you're saying, "Oh, there's this flaw that it's not for me. I don't really like it," they're just happy it's out there and getting eyes on it.
Yeah, because even negative press is good press, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally. Totally.
Mere salt. Everything from China sucks. Not everything, my friend.
As long as they aren't playing the game, everything is so fantastic and great. Yeah. Yep. You would think companies would be very receptive and welcoming to constructive criticism. Yeah, it seems like they should, but no. I've had pretty good history of people, knife makers being cool with me once I point out something. There was only one time that they didn't take it very well, but usually they're like, "Yeah, man, we're fixing it or whatever." But they're cool with it. That's why they sent out the knife, is to get people to film it.
Right. And you have a way of doing it, letting him down with grace.
Yeah, I try not to be too brutal.
Unless, of course, is this guy.
Yeah, yeah. I was a little overly brutal on that one. Maybe try to avoid a negative review. If the video is really bad, they won't post a video. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But even then, in the same token, that's almost a disservice. Like, speak your true feelings. You can do it. Take a lesson from duty, bro. There's a way to do it without, being malicious. If you're just speaking truth,
Yeah. Yep. You're not talking shit about it. And usually, even if there's nothing really wrong with the knife, like mechanically or how it cuts or anything like that, but I just don't like it. I won't even say anything about that till the end. And then at the end, I'll say, yeah, this isn't really for me. And I just don't really like it. But, it's a fine knife. It's just, I don't like it,
Fucking Mirasol. That motherfucking Mirasol, he's fucking funny. I'll give him some shit like that. Anything called feel good gives me bad vibes.
It does sound very like 70s porno, doesn't it?
It does. It does.
Feel good. What even is the feel good? It's a Jack Wolfram knife, right?
Yes.
Which one is that? Let's see.
It's a slipper. I know that. Oh, I think it's like this. I think it's just like this one, except it's the slip joint. I think it's got the Warner sheep's foot blade. I'm almost positive.
Let me pull it up.
Snot rag. No, I've never tried. I've never had the field duty. By the way, to answer your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah. That's the doctor's pattern.
I forgot where I saw when that knife came out. Someone talked about the heel of the knife was manufactured to break up fucking pills. Did you see? I swear to you, I saw that somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that it's a traditional pattern that Jack Wolf just made his new version of it. But yeah, that's what it was for.
Okay.
Totally. Yeah.
Oh, someone just gifted you some shit, bro.
What do we got? Oh, 5 memberships. Nice. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it, buddy.
That's not Rich. That's not Richie Rich, right? That's Richard.
There's 2 Richards.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Like to feel good, but it's ultra thin. Yeah, it is really small and skinny. That's why I never really was drawn to that one in particular.
Should have named it Oxycrusher. It's not really.
I was never a pill crusher. I never really did pills.
Hey. Whew. If I could have sniffed my fucking dinner, I'd have sniffed my dinner. I was a monster.
Is your nose fucked up? Like, did you do damage?
Yeah, someone told me one time if you do that, you'll see like the cartilage loss. Your that side of your nose will kind of sink in.
Oh,
like
okay.
in the mirror. Yeah, I was fucking a legend. A legend.
Yeah.
What is it? Legends die hard or go to hell? What is it? Legends die hard or something?
They do.
Yeah.
There's a guy that I grew up with, who is like that and still is like that, and he's been doing this shit for so long. I have no idea how he's still alive. He's like 35 now, and ever since we were kids, man, he's the type of guy that just would go hard at everything, just fucking do it up, man. He's fucking still at it. It's insane. Crazy.
Yeah, man. I tell you,
Let's catch up to him.
Uh-oh. Been going through some shit. Joseph, I hope you're all right, bro.
What's up, Joseph? Good to see you again. 29 years clean from H. Nice.
Hell yeah, buddy.
That's a long ass time.
Damn, Joseph. I'm sorry, Papa. I've been there with a couple months ago, bro. It's the only thing advice I can give you with that, my man. You got to be there with that animal, bro. You got to be in that room. You've got to be holding that animal, bro. I don't give a fuck how hard it is, man. You got to do it. You got to. I had seen some documentary where a vet spoke, and he said like it was like over 80% of animals get put down by themselves. Like the owner says, "Oh, I can't handle it. I can't be in the room. I can't be in the room." And they say about how like think about it as that was you. If you know you were being put down, you're being taken into this place. You're nervous, you're disorientated, and the only person who's ever been there for you decides that they don't want to be there.
That's so fun.
You know, like it just. So ever since I saw that documentary, bro, I was like, there ain't no fucking way.
Fuck no.
You know, and I didn't, bro. It was tough. I held her in while they gave her the fucking shot. Destroyed me.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, every pet owner will go through it at some point, you know?
Yep.
That's how it goes. But yeah, that's fucking terrible.
It is, man. And then, you know, like you don't really realize, I think a lot of people don't realize, like those fucking idiots. Oh, it's just a dog. You stupid motherfucker. I trust that dog before I trust your ass.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's just utterly stupid. Me too, man. Me too.
Like my wife says, we don't deserve dogs, you know?
Unconditional love?
You know, we don't deserve. I saw this shirt after we put my baby down. We went to like Ace, and this lady had on a shirt that said they had like some outreach program for dogs that was there or whatever. And the shirt says, treat dogs like the humans they are. It resonated with me, bro, you know?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean, my dog fucking saved me from bad depression that I was in at the time.
How'd you get Floki? Like, what's the story with that?
I went through a really bad breakup, and it was like one of those where I didn't leave my room for like a week or so, and I kind of started to come out of it a little bit, and it was right around it was some holiday. I think it was Thanksgiving maybe. But anyways, I was together with the family, and my sisters and brother and mom gave me this card, and I opened it up, and it said, time for you to get a dog. And it was like a check that's saying that they would buy a dog for me if I went and found one. Mm-hmm. And so I just looked around on Craigslist, found one that I thought I would like, and went and picked him up. Yeah.
How old is he?
He's about 3.
Oh, he's still a puppy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's about 3.
True statement, One Moon. True statement right there, buddy.
Where's it at?
9:57.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're fucking intuitive. It was pretty interesting. When my sister got pregnant, one of because I used to live with her, one of our dogs that we had in the house totally knew what was happening. Even before she was like showing belly or anything, the dog totally knew. Like it would like kind of nuzzle her stomach, and like she was just really sweet and like protective of her.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, there was a video you had done it's months at this point now, where you were taking care of your sister's dogs or something. Like you
Oh yeah.
I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they live just a couple blocks away, so I'm always taking care of their pups.
Is she older or younger than you?
Younger.
Okay.
Yep. I'm the oldest and the only one not married.
Were you one of these very protective brothers?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get that vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah. You know, not this last Fourth, not this last 4th of July, but the one before that. I knew that Floki would freak out with fireworks like most dogs. And my brother-in-law's dad is a vet, and he was saying he had like this mild sedative that he would give his patients, his dog patients, for the 4th of July, just to kind of like chill them out. And so I got those from him, and he said to give him one pill, like in some peanut butter or something. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do the whole pill, so I broke it in half and gave him half a pill. And dude, he was zonked the fuck out. He could barely walk.
Benadryl.
Like,
you can do it with Benadryl. Same thing.
oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Benadryl. A little bit of Benadryl.
Maybe I'll do that next time. He was knocked the fuck out.
Doggy Xanax. You know what? Speaking of doggy Xanax, just not said something that I didn't know, which is, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, when my baby was on her, like the last 3 months of her life, she was on fucking pain medicine, bro. And we literally would go to fucking Walgreens. They would write it. We were giving her human fucking medication, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And then I had read this. I had read this article about. Tell me you wouldn't put this motherfucker where he needed to be. There's a big epidemic where people who are strung out on these drugs are purposely hurting their fucking animals to go to the vet to get a script for these fucking pills, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I can't watch fucking shit on this fucking internet, bro.
Fuck, that's fucking terrible. Yep. Some people will do anything.
Yeah.
Benadryl. Yeah, I've never tried that. I guess I'll. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try that next time. I was just gonna say that, Frank. Yeah, you see those shirts advertised where it's like a tight shirt you put on your dog and it's supposed to make him feel like, oh.
Thunder Vest. I bought one years ago. That was the first one I had ever seen.
Yeah, they were.
Thunder Vest. I don't remember. It was so fucking long ago. That was like early. Like they may have come a long way since then, but it was like a vest that made them feel like they were hugged.
Yep, that's what it is. Oh shit! Thanks, man. $20.
Big money.
Shit, man. Thank you, buddy.
What do you guys think about McNeese peanut butter that's dropping in 2 days? I can't recommend the fucking Mac, the McNeese Mac 2 enough. I love them. I love everything they're doing. They're fantastic knives.
Yeah, I want a 3.5. I tried the 3 and it was nice, but I think I want that slightly bigger one.
Yeah, I think you'd like a 3.5 for sure. For sure.
But man, that D10 is crispy.
Yes, sir. And they don't use no lock inserts, no washers.
Raw dog on it.
The good old days, a good old raw dog. Skin to win, baby. Oh, goddamn fucking duty, raw dog.
Well, we're at an hour. Let's wrap it on up.
We'll leave you with that mental image of a good old raw dog session.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up, Chef Rocky, but maybe next time you could pop in. Always good to see you. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Yeah. Are you working tomorrow? Or are you taking the day off?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shit, no, bro. I'm working shit. How about you?
Fuck no.
Fuck no, bro. Fuck no.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
All you fuckers out there, man, be safe. Happy New Year. Love you, mean it.
Don't drink and drive. I'll see you next time. All right.
God willing.
Later.